In Philly, but the weather, the breeze, the cool has not dampened the enthusiasm in the crowd. Certainly not their enthusiasm for their newest star as we check in with Buster Olney. This will be the Jake Arrieta that they signed in 2019.
Yeah, the 33-year-old right-hander.
The Lions' den of the NL East. And there's ball 4. That's how the night begins. Let's set you on the Braves Taco Bell starting lineup tonight. If anybody needs a knock, it's Josh Donaldson, their pricey free agent import, 0 for his first 7 as a Brave. Freddie Freeman off to a great start on the other hand.
In 1995 happens, the World Championship.
Inciarte runs, throw down from Realmuto is in time to get him. Well, we get a chance to talk about JT Realmuto's defensive skill set immediately tonight. Good defensive team last season. And there's ball 4 to Freeman's second walk of this opening inning from Arrieta. The 3-2 home. And Acuna pops it up. Herrera and Harper. It's Odubel Herrera to put an end to the top of the first. McCutchen, Segura, and Harper lead it off. Rhys Hoskins, the incumbent, back at first base batting. Cleanup, Realmuto, Herrera. A rookie right-hander and former first-rounder making his first ever major league start tonight, Kyle Wright.
In Florida in the Grapefruit League.
And he strikes out Andrew McCutchen to start the ball game for his first 8 as a Philly to open the year. Little jam shot for Freddie Freeman, and there are 2 gone. The 3-1 pitch, and there's ball 4. That's going to happen a lot this year too. Wright has missed for balls in 7 of his last 8. Make it 8 of his last 9. As Hoskins draws ball 4 in game 3 of the season. Here's the 3-1, and there's ball 4 with 2 out. Kyle Wright has walked, the bases loaded, and here comes Rick Kranitz. About this group as he is any other portion of his lineup. Herrera does swing and miss here, and Wright wiggles off the hook.
Out of the last 13 seasons.
Arrieta makes quick work out of him to start the second. That slap past Franco on into left field. With 1 out and 1 on. The 7-time All-Star runner goes. Throw down by Realmuto is not in time this time. Boy, Albies had a terrific jump off of first.
Yeah, great jump. I'll tell you, they both have the green light.
Wow, look out. That one hit him. It got him.
Wow.
Came in and got Swanson, and that's going to load the bases now. And again, the control troubles for both starters continue. And that'll do it. A called strike 3 taken by Wright.
He'll get into it. It's not a huge leg kick. It has allowed him to kind of stay back on that back leg.
Wright strikes him out, gets him to fish, and there are 2 gone here in the second. October 2nd, 1995. Arrieta lines to left. We'll tell you the significance of that date when we continue. He kind of relied on through the process, and it all led him here to Philly. Josh Donaldson leads things off, and there's his first hit as an Atlanta Brave.
Teammates in Texas.
Ronald Acuna Jr. one hops it to second. Hernandez to Segura, and that's all they get.
From how Bryce has handled this transition to the Philly.
That one gets away from Realmuto. Here comes Donaldson to score without a play, and the Braves are the first to get on the scoreboard tonight.
I think he's done a phenomenal job, and the best baseball ahead of him.
Well, comebacker off the bat of Ozzie Albies, and Arrieta gets him at the bag. A run, however, on the past of the inning on a passed ball. Top of the order here for the Phillies against Kyle Wright. Andrew McCutchen to deep right field, and gone! Andrew going opposite field, and very wisely taking advantage of the conditions with the wind helping, giving that ball its final couple of inches.
And just a smart approach by McCutchen. We've seen Kyle Wright miss, and when he...
The same pitch McCutchen struck out on him. This time, home run.
Segura back up the middle. Albies with a fine play to his right to take care of him. Here's Harper with a run in and 1 away. Into the opposite field, and that one's crushed. And that one's off the base of the wall. Bryce on his way to second. The throw was there, but mishandled at the bag. And he has a sizable lead out there. Real Muto bounces it over the middle. Albies gets one himself and the other with the throw, and Kyle Wright gets out of any further trouble last year, and you deserved it.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, talk to us about your young starter tonight, Brian, because as we watch Brian McCann lift a fly ball, it's hard to tell from where we sit if it's a guy making on the pitcher. And there it is with some filthy movement to boot. Arrieta's first 1, 2, 3, and 8. Second time that Wright has gotten Herrera tonight.
Last year, and then how they're performing now.
Hernandez lines to center field. Inciarte is one of the best in the business out there and makes the play. Whoa, look out. Well, you know a guy's fooled when he loses a handle on the bat like that. Make sure Jake Arrieta knows that there was no intent there. The strikeout recorded, and there are 2 gone. Another base hit for Freeman. Make him 6 for 9 to start the season.
He was a wrestler in high school and a 4.0 GPA.
Bouncer to first. Arrieta gets over to cover and retired the side. Fans are loving this. The 11th pitch of the at-bat. And Arrieta sends it out to center field for Inciarte.
You Darvish, and will he be able to bounce back from last year?
Overhaul, though, it almost seems like the comparisons to last year don't work, and Segura's hit by the pitch. That is likely to be all for Kyle Wright tonight. Most of his time split last season between AAA Gwinnett and AA Mississippi. On 3 and 2 once again. Lost him on ball 4. Ball 4, he walked in a run. One of the best defensive catchers in the game. And he punches a line shot out to right for Markakis, who makes the catch. Segura tags up and scores, and it's 3-1 Philadelphia. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Odubel Herrera. Line shot for Dansby Swanson to retire the side without the benefit of a base hit.
They wanted to be aggressive this spring.
Albies runs, got a good jump. Real Muto's throw down is in time to get him, however. Man, is he special back there.
And the play, but Gene Segura out at short.
McCann with a high drive out to deep right field. Harper back there with Herrera. Not a lot of communication. Somebody made the catch. Who was it? I didn't even see where that ball went. Odubel's got it. Okay. The Phillies have Adam Morgan hot in the bullpen. Here's the payoff pitch home to Swanson, and he got him. Who made his season debut on opening day. Picks on the first one and pops it up. Wow, it really blew, and Johan Camargo, the new shortstop, lets it drop. The Braves do turn it into an out, though that's not the way they designed it. He's in real good company.
Freddie Freeman's right after him.
Chopper to short, that'll wrap up the inning. Terrific last season in a team-high 67 games. A couple of innings. It still feels like they're in the Grapefruit League, and we kind of saw that on Thursday with Chris Sale as Inciarte is retired.
Rick Porcello today, I'm sure.
By Donaldson after his first hit of the season back in the 3rd. Into center field. Herrera at the track in that stiff wind to retire the side. Particular about his bats, it's an understatement. Oh my goodness! Number 2 for Bryce Harper as a Philly, and he is not going to give up that Nick Williams bat ever.
ever going to get caught.
Oh, look out. And Hoskins is hit by the pitch. And Carl's been ejected. Home plate umpire Rob Drake, that was it. I mean, he popped out, and that's it. Brian McCann is trying to lobby on behalf of his pitcher.
Well, we've seen so many pitchers tonight lose the grip on the baseball. I mean, this has been a constant theme.
And that's why we're talking about a new pitcher for the Braves. Right-hander Luke Jackson takes over. Ended up appearing in 35 games at the big league level. And he gives up a base hit to JT Realmuto.
Well, you've seen it already. You've hit 2 home runs that are Darryl Strawberry-like. You already, with tonight's game, you have the 3rd sellout.
Fights him off. Smothered by Albies. Not in time to get an out or prevent a run from scoring, and it's 5-1 Phillies. You could show up with a funny glasses and wig like Mike Schmidt did when the fans were on him. Some 20.
See that funky delivery. Bit of a submarine going sidearm.
Freeman the other way. Playable for McCutchen, and 1 gone. 2-2 from Nishak is lined into the corner. Acuna with a 1-out single here in the 8th.
This is a one-handed single.
Darryl Strawberry and others.
Markakis goes down on strikes, and he's not happy with Rob Drake. On SportsCenter next on ESPN and the ESPN app. Andrew McCutchen goes down on strikes, the first casualty in the bottom of the 8th inning.
Welcome to Philly. Woo!
Luke Jackson strikes him out to retire the side in order.
And there is a north-south guy fastball go-to split for the strikeout.
Back at it. A split-fingered fastball strikes out Brian McCann.
For Lou Piniella, it makes a big difference.
Joyce lines the other way for out number 2. It's all stuff that Brian Snitker and his staff will be working on in the next couple of weeks. Lined out to center field. And this opening series is a rousing success for Bryce Harper and the Philadelphia Phillies, putting the finishing touches on a series sweep after a 5-1 win here tonight.